Let's see if Meisei can overcome this wall that stands across. Here we go. Meisei down. I assume Takerufuji already down as well. Indeed, nice and ready. Very ready for a fight. Here comes Takerufuji shooting forward like a bullet, bringing Meisei's chest up, pushing it to the edge and out with the Oshi-dashi frontal push out. It really was no contest, and that shows that the man is in prime condition.
Yeah, looking very swift in his attack, looking very strong. And, I mean, I just nodded my head after that win. I expected it to come, and it did.
平戸海は東の5枚目です。過去の対戦は1対1です。
Getting ready for this match now, Takeru Fuji. Hiradoumi. Huge charge forward for Takeru Fuji, but Hiradoumi is able to maintain his footing. Not for too much longer, though. Takeru Fuji relentless on the assault, attacking the face, attacking the chest, never even trying to go for the belt. Huge power from Takeru Fuji.
平戸海に何もさせないと技を持っています。
Tobizaruさんもすごいですね。はい。体作ってますね。毎回毎回。
Tobizaru down and ready. Stepping to the side, gets the grip around the back right away. Takeru Fuji outside left, can't break that inside right grip from Tobizaru, who's taking a step back. Takeru Fuji in control as he goes for a pull, another pull, but he can't kill Tobizaru just yet. Tobizaru trying to go for a throw, pushing and tackling Takeru Fuji to the ground. That finish was a little wild there. I need to see exactly what happened again, but Takeru Fuji trying to get this monkey off his back, throwing him left and right, just couldn't do it. And then once Tobizaru decided to counterattack, he finally gets it. Fourth chapter head-to-head. What kind of sumo can we expect? Takeru Fuji far back from the line. An odd off-kilter stance too. False start from Gonoyama. Telling his opponent, come on, let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go.
ただやっぱり駆け引きの中にも合わせて最低限その合わせるっていう呼吸を合わせる中での駆け引きをしないといけないので、これだと本当自分本位というか相撲の美にはつながらないですよね。はい。ここはやっぱり早く手つかなきゃいけないと思います。
Gonoyama down and ready. Another false start.
ゴーノ山の方が右の拳を先に下ろして左をついて立とうとするんですが、タケル富士がまたついていなかったということで、これ立ち合い不成立。
私が小学生の頃なんかもう幕の内は待ったしたら10万円とか。
Just playing a mind game at this point.
時代ありましたからね。
さあ3度目。
Gonoyama. Head to head at the Tachiai. Gonoyama getting turned to the side and whoa, dragging the hand. Who fell first? I think Takeru Fuji got the push out, but no matter what, there is a mono-e. The Gunbai went to Takeru Fuji. Let's see this again. Gonoyama pulling the hand, lifting that left foot up above the sand, hopping that left foot back into the ring. Yeah, it looks very clearly like a Gonoyama victory right there. Some magic on the rope, falling into the lap of Haku Oho and bowling him over as well. But hopping that left foot back into the ring, Gonoyama, what great ring awareness. Understanding where his feet are and where they need to be if he wants to win.
今審判分かれました場内にアナウンスがあります。
お客さんからしたらね、もう一番見たいでしょうけどね。
そうですね、
本人たちは嫌でしょうけど
今日すでに一
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は武富士を有利と見て挙げましたが、豪ノ山の足が残っているのではないかと物言いがつき、協議した結果、豪ノ山の足が残っていました。行司軍配差し違いで豪ノ山の勝ち。
Yep, changing the ruling on the field. It was initially called in favor of Takeru Fuji, but Gonoyama takes it. A dramatic finish at the edge for Gonoyama. Schedule later this evening, but the Gunbai is up. The duck. Duck. Takeru Fuji far back from the line. That's something I picked up from Congo. Big charge forward for Takeru Fuji, stopped up by Tamawashi, who's delivering a lot of blows up high. Takeru Fuji tries to pull himself in. He's on the push, has him at the edge, and out! Breaks Tamawashi's win streak, drags him back down to earth. 4-1 for the Iron Man. Takeru Fuji, a very strong win. 3-2.
この筋肉すごいですねというね、コメントもいただいております。鍛え抜かれています。前回の対戦は竹内が勝っています。ベテラン佐田の海との勝負です。
Takeru Fuji going up for the throat. Sadano Umi spinning him around, has him at the edge, back to the middle of the ring. It is Sadano Umi, but now he's losing control, back and out. And I gotta go fix the baby, so I'll be right back. Probably, I hope so.
Ichiyamoto done and ready. We're starting at a quick pace here. Takerufuji about to follow. The goodbye's already up. Takerufuji in purple, Ichiyamoto in that green. Takerufuji far behind the line. Initial charge. Did not quite get both his hands down. Takerufuji caught and patted right down. Intercepted by Ichiyamoto, who is very, very, very happy to be with that front pack.
A 6-1 for Ichiyamoto is not something I would have expected at this stage of the tournament.
But here we have Takerufuji with my third favorite, Ura. Takerufuji favorite 2-0 against Ura. Takerufuji in purple, Ura in pink. Takerufuji favored here, but Ura nice and powerful. Can he find his first win against this powerful foe? People like to say Takerufuji's weakness are his small ankles, that he's prone to falling over. Let's see if that's the case here, as Ura will start with his usual low tatai. Takerufuji pushing him back against the edge. Stance break, and I believe that's an Ura win.
I think so too. Ura kept that right foot in as Takeru Fuji dove for the push out. So much agility from Ura. There's not going to be a mono-e.
None. That stance break worried me though, because his stance break last night was catastrophic.
Going for that right hand grip, but being pulled back and smacked down near the edge. I think it's called for Takeru Fuji. Is there going to be a mono-e here? There is not. Takeru Fuji breaking the loss streak, and again, I still can't get a read on how weak that right arm is when all of these matches have been fast Oshizumo-esque matches. Roga down and ready. Takeru Fuji charging forward, trying to use that left hand on the belt to throw, but it didn't come through. Roga outside right, he throws instead. Takeru Fuji falls, and Roga improves to 6-4, offering to help up Takeru Fuji. Gives him a little bit of a hand. And yeah, it really looks like Takeru Fuji can't use that right arm. He's going to have to try to find another way to win or bow out.
が勝って6勝目。同じ5勝4敗同士の2人でした。
Onokatsu. Down and ready. Takeru Fuji getting the grab. A strong push with both hands to the chest. Can he finish him off? No, he can't. Pulling back for a slap down, but he kneels down at the edge. Couldn't withstand the pressure of Onokatsu. And possibly couldn't withstand his own pressure as well. Falling to 5 and 6.
地元の方を応援してますよ。
青森出身の武富士、熊本出身の正代。
Long charge for Takeru Fuji. He meets a brick wall and gets planted into the ground. He had to take a couple of steps before he finally met Shodai's chest. And Shodai puts him down. Takeru Fuji, I think it'd just be better off if he bowed out of this tournament.
いやー、今の相撲は本当兄弟子勝ちっていうか。
動きが一瞬でも止まることがあったら決まってたかもしれないですね。
Here we have another Fusencho. Takeru Fuji will earn the Make Koshi, the losing record. Fuji no Kawa, in his debut, will be earning a winning record. Although at 7 and 5, he was already prime for it, would only need 1 win in the last 3 days. Very good odds on that. But now Kachi Koshi in tow, Fuji no Kawa is going to be moving up the Banzuke. His brother Ikarigata finished his tournament today, 5 and 2. Couldn't close out the 6 and 1. Fuji no Kawa earns Kachi Koshi as well. That's got to make their dad, their stable master, happy. I believe it is a